36 hours released on 1964. No slow-mo, no CGI. Just minds, memory, and a lie bigger than a war. Let's unlock it. 36 hours to believe a lie, and maybe win a war. 36 hours, also released as Beware, My Lovely. Directed by George Seaton. Starring James Garner as Major Jeff Pike, Eva Marie Saint as Anna, Rod Taylor as Major Walter Gerber. Based on Roald Dahl's short story, Beware of the Dog. This isn't a war film with battles. This is a psychological thriller set in World War II. D-Day is coming, and the Nazis need to know if the Allies will land at Calais or Normandy. So they kidnap an American officer who knows the truth, and break his mind instead of his bones. Cold, clinical, and clever. If 300 was fire and blood, this is ice and whispers. The weapon here isn't a sword. It's deception. December 1944. Major Jeff Pike, U.S. Army, gets captured in France right before D-Day. He's carrying top-secret plans. The Nazis know it. But they also know this. Pike has been under stress, has memory issues, and he's not thinking straight. So Major Walter Gerber cooks up Operation Big Lie. Instead of torture, they fake the entire world. Gerber turns a German hospital into a American POW hospital in 1950. Fake nurses, fake newspapers, fake patients with fake injuries. Even the calendar is wrong. Why? Because if Pike thinks it's 1950 and the war is over, he'll talk freely. He'll let his guard down. Pike wakes up, confused, head injury. Nurse Anna is there. Kind, American accented, but she's German. She feeds him the story. War ended 5 years ago. You've been here 3 years recovering. D-Day already happened. Calais was the landing. All safe. At first Pike doesn't buy it. He's sharp. He tests them. Asks about cars, about presidents, about music. Gerber's team has answers for everything. Details make the lie real. Meanwhile, Anna starts feeling guilt. She's falling for Pike while helping break him. Clock starts, 36 hours until the real D-Day. If Gerber can get Pike to confirm Calais in those 36 hours, Hitler moves divisions and Normandy is unprotected. If Pike sees through it, the ruse fails. Pike plays along, but he's counting. He notices inconsistencies: a 1944 coin, a patient who slips up, a calendar page. He pretends to believe while hunting for the truth. It becomes chess. Gerber versus Pike, with Anna caught between duty and heart. Pike accepts the 1950 story. Gerber relaxes. Pike asks one last question, confirms Calais, and then reveals he knew all along. The 36 hours run out. D-Day launches at Normandy. The lie collapses. But at what cost? George Seaton directs like a surgeon. No flashy shots. Everything is tight, controlled, claustrophobic. Most of the film happens in 3 rooms: Pike's hospital room, Gerber's office, and the fake day room. Seaton makes that feel like a prison. He uses time as tension. You see clocks. You hear announcements. 36 hours remaining. Feels like a countdown bomb. Seaton keeps the camera close on Garner's face so you watch Pike think. Every blink, every hesitation matters. The fake 1950 world is shot in bright, clean lighting. Too clean. Seaton wants it to feel slightly off, like a movie set. And when Pike starts seeing cracks, Seaton lets shadows creep in. Light to dark was lie to truth. No battle scenes needed. Seaton proves suspense isn't about explosions. It's about information. Who knows what, when, and how much they're willing to pay for it. Best scene is the calendar test. Pike, pretending to be delirious, asks Anna for the date. She says, June 12, 1950. He smiles, thanks her, then later asks another nurse the same thing. She says June 10th. Small mistake. Huge crack. Seaton shoots it tight, Pike's eyes, the nurse's face, the calendar on the wall. No music. Just the click of a clock. That moment Pike knows, It's a lie. And he doesn't let on. The final interrogation is another best one. Gerber thinks he's won. Pike is, relaxed, talking about the war like it's over. Gerber leans in casual. So Calais was the main landing, right? Pause. Pike looks at him, clear-eyed, and says something that flips the whole game. He's been faking memory loss to protect Normandy. The power flips. Gerber's face drops. 36 hours end. Seaton cuts to radio static. D-Day has begun. Chills. No gunfire. Just words. And that's why it hits harder. James Garner as Major Pike. He's not a muscle hero. He's a thinker. Garner plays confusion, then cunning, without big speeches. He lets you see Pike calculating behind tired eyes. When he finally drops the act, it's quiet but devastating. Rod Taylor as Major Gerber. Brilliant villain. Not evil for fun. He's a professional doing his job. Taylor makes him polite, precise, almost sympathetic. You almost respect him, until you remember what he's doing to Pike's mind. Eva Marie Saint as Anna, the heart of the film. She's the moral question. Can you love someone you're deceiving? Saint plays guilt without overacting. Her eyes do the work. That final look between her and Pike says more than dialogue. No one shouts. This is 1964 acting, restrained, intelligent. They trust the script and the silence. Dmitri Tiomkin's music score is subtle. Strings, light piano, military drums only when needed. Most of the film uses sound design instead, ticking clocks, hospital PA announcements, distant boots in hallways. Tiomkin saves the big music for 2 moments. When Pike first accepts 1950, the music swells hopeful, then sours. And when D-Day radio broadcast plays, the score drops out completely. Just static and voices. Seaton lets reality hit harder than any orchestra. Sound is a weapon here. Fake hospital sounds, fake American accents. Every detail in the sound design is part of Gerber's lie. 36 Hours is about the fragility of truth. Gerber tries to manufacture reality for 36 hours. Pike refuses to let it stick. The film asks, what makes you you? Your memory? Your duty? Your ability to see through lies? No one really wins. Pike saves Normandy, but he's traumatized. Gerber fails, but he played fair by war rules. Anna loses both sides. Seaton refuses a clean ending. War isn't clean. Pike on a real ship, heading to Normandy. He's free, but he's staring at the sea like he'll never trust anything again. The 36 hours are over. The war isn't. No action scenes, but your brain will be sprinting. Think Inception meets World War II, but with no gadgets, just acting and writing. Remember, the deadliest weapon isn't a gun. It's a convincing lie. Thank you.